Hello everybody, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, wa salatu wa salamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Our lesson for today is going to be about the standard-based approach.
The standard-based approach was developed by the American Council on the Teaching of Foreign Language in 1990.
The standard-based approach addressed what students should know and be able to do, and demonstrate what they learn at the end of the process of language learning.
In other words, it works on what learners should know and be able to do with English. Moreover, it focuses on communication with its different types, written and spoken communication. Ultimately, it connects English with other subjects like philosophy, geography, and Arabic.
There are three types of standards that you should know. The first one is content standards. This kind of standards depends on what students should know, which means the question here is only with what, which is about the content.
The second one is performance standards. It shows how the student achieved the standard target.
The third standard is called proficiency standard. It is called proficiency standard because it tells us how learner should perform.
Standard-based approach is concerned with developing the following 5 areas, which are called 5C. They are called 5C because all these words are starting with the letter C.
The first area is communication. Here, learner will communicate in both oral and written forms. Understand and interpret both oral and written messages to various audiences for a variety of purposes. The three modes of communication are interpersonal, interpretive, and presentational communication.
The second one is culture. Learners gain deep understanding of their cultures and the target cultures in terms of their perspectives, ideas, attitude, practice, and product like films, music, and theater.
The third one is connection. Here, students make connection, or they can use English to make connection between other areas like philosophy, geography, physics, Arabic, and so on.
The fourth one is comparison. The learners gain awareness of cross-cultural similarities and differences in culture that exist in the target culture and language and their own through comparing.
The last one is communities. Here the learner extends the learning experience from the inside world, which is the AFL, English as a foreign language, to the outside world, which is learning by using other medias like using the internet and whatever else.
Did we forget something?
Yes, of course.
What is it?
We didn't mention how can teachers apply this approach in classroom.
Teachers have to create a classroom climate which is characterized by respectful behaviors and routines.
The teacher should also ensure that all the components of the lesson, such as activities and assessments, contributes to the objective of the lesson and to the student's mastery of the standard.
To sum up, according to English guidelines of teaching foreign language in Morocco, this approach is adopted for the secondary schools, the Common Core, the first year and the second year baccalaureate.
Finally, if you have any kind of questions or criticism, don't hesitate to leave it as a comment below and we are ready to answer any kind of questions. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video with the new approach.